Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. Today I have another gear review for you. The folks at RVONE asked me to check out one of their electric guitars. So let's check it out. Before we dive into the guitar, let's go ahead and look at the accessories that come with this. Let's start off with the gig bag. It does come with a carrying bag. It is just a basic cover really. It is not padded. It does zip pretty much all the way open. It has two carrying handles on it, and it has two shoulder straps that are just basic thin webbing. Again, it is not padded, but it is something that you can use to carry it with, whether you're just walking down the street or you got it on your back or whatever. It also comes with a capo or capo. It comes with a cleaning cloth. It comes with a basic webbing shoulder strap. It comes with a tuner. It comes with an extra set of strings. It comes with a couple of picks and also an Allen wrench for adjusting the truss rod, another Allen key for adjusting the saddles. It comes with a basic amplifier, which I should say can run off a 9-volt battery, or you can also plug it in. And again, it has basically a gain, volume, and tone. It also comes with a basic sort of user's manual. Let's take a look at the instrument. As you can see here, it is a basic Stratocaster-esque type of guitar. And what you might notice right off is that it does not have a high gloss finish like many of these type guitars have. In fact, you can see the wood grain in this. This is a solid ash body, which is not pore-filled, and it is painted with this sort of flat gray, like a battleship gray, which I kind of like. I like the feel of that. This is hefty. This, in the nomenclature says it is, was it 14.7 pounds. This is a hefty guitar. Well, let's go look over it in detail. You can see it has the RVONE or RVONE label there. It looks to be like silkscreen on the headstock, with a headstock which is reminiscent of a Strat, but a little bit different. It's a little unique. It has a typical sort of neck you'd see in a Strat type guitar with like a C sort of a shaped neck to it. The fingerboard is described as HPL or high pressure laminate. It has dot position markers on the front and dot position markers on the player's side. Okay, right now it has a plastic cover underneath that the pick guard there. I haven't removed that yet. This is in an HSS or humbucker single configuration there, and you can see those. Right? It has a typical Strat type bridge, which reminds me, there's a whammy bar around here somewhere I set down that goes with that. Basically, it's a very, typical Strat type looking guitar. So let's go ahead and plug it in and hear what it sounds like with the amp that came with it. Before we hear what this sounds like, let me just comment that I looked this thing all over and I found that there are no finish flaws anywhere on it. It is really nicely put together. Hopefully you can look there and see the neck. I mean, that neck is tight in there. There's no gap or space at all. Before we listen to sound, I should say that I haven't done a setup on this per se. The only thing I've done was use a screwdriver here to adjust the saddles to make sure it's intonated to get the same note at the nut and at the 12th fret. So that's all I've done. I haven't adjusted the saddles for height. I haven't adjusted the truss rod. This is basically out of the box with the exception that the adjustment for intonation. I did adjust the height of the pickups because when they came out of the box, they were pretty much all the way down. So I adjusted them to bring them up closer to the strings there. And of course, people have their own preferences on how close they want to the strings. I think most people are around like between 1/8 of an inch or 1/16 of an inch, something like that. But right now I have this plugged in to this amp that comes with it. I have it turned all the way up for gain, all the way up for volume, and all the way up for tone, so that when you hear it here, I can adjust the volume down or up using the guitar, and the same thing is for the tone knobs there as well. So let's go ahead and hear just what it sounds like. I'll just set this thing on about, oh, I don't know, about 4 or so. And right now I'm on the bridge pickup. I'm sorry, on the neck pickup. Again, this has a 5-way switch, which is all the way up is the bridge. I'm sorry, the neck. All the way back is the bridge. In the middle is the middle one, and in between you pick up either the bridge in the middle or the bridge in the middle or the neck in the middle. So let's start with the neck. Let's move to the middle pickup. And we'll go to the bridge. The dog thinks it's too loud. Obviously there, the bridge has a lot more power to it. I'm not sure what the sound did. Sometimes when it gets loud, it kind of gets squashed on the translation to it onto YouTube. But that's what it sounds like. Let me go ahead and put a capo on here as well. So there you have it, the RVONE RST-150. If you're looking for a Stratocaster-esque sort of beginner's kit with some heft to it, with all the things you need to get started, be sure and check this one out. I hope you enjoyed today's review of this RVONE RST-150. If you did, please give a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my reviews or the builds that I do, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.